When solving for all the unknown angles in a triangle, what you'll find is that you have a bit of freedom over which trig function you use. So let's look at an example of that. If we're asked to find all the missing angles in this triangle, we actually get some choice over which trig function to use because we're not told what angle to start with. So we could start with either this angle in the upper left or this other angle at the bottom. And we could solve for either one of those with our trig function. So we just have to make the choice. I'm going to make the choice to use the blue angle in the upper right, which means I have the opposite side is 10 centimeters, and the adjacent side is 25 centimeters. So I'm going to be using tan of this unknown angle, which I should probably label as something. Maybe I'll call it x. Let me write that a little more clearly. I'll call this angle x. So tan of x is equal to opposite over adjacent, which is 10 over 25. And now I can go ahead and find x. Tan to the negative 1 of 10 divided by 25. When I do that, I get that x is equal to 21.8 degrees. So that's one of the two angles I was asked to find. And now the other one I'll call angle y is the last one I have to know. And now I could go through the whole same process. I could figure out, well, I know the opposite side across from it is 25 and the adjacent side is 10 degrees, but there's an easier way, which is that angle y has to add up to 180 degrees with the other two angles. So if I know the other two angles and I just don't know y, I'll do 180, subtract the 90-degree angle, subtract angle x, and that'll leave me with y, the last angle in the triangle. And I get that angle y is equal to 68.2 degrees.